Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance of favor of fair use. This is from The Guardian, and it is dated 15 June 2011. Something tells me that guy is maybe the guy who did this, as far as coaching. Scientologist coach child to lie about sexual abuse. And again, Jan Eastgate to appear in Australian court charged with perverting course of justice after complaint to police. Alison Rourke in Sydney. Is it any wonder they don't want any of their Scientologists going to the police? A senior member of the Church of Scientology, name, is due to appear in court in Australia on Thursday, charged with perverting the course of justice. It is alleged that Jan Eastgate, 57, okay, so it was a woman who was doing it, threatened and intimidated an 11-year-old girl into providing false statements to police. The case relates to an investigation into the alleged sexual assault of the girl in 1985 by her stepfather, a church member. It also, to me, it corroborates a lot of what Serge Delmar keeps saying about the parents in Scientology. The girl, who cannot be named for legal reasons, said on Australian television last year that she was coached by Eastgate to lie to police and community services. She said Eastgate told her to deny any charges of sexual abuse. Zero motherly instinct. Oh, sorry. The girl's mother made similar allegations against Eastgate. Both mother and daughter were members of the church at the time. Okay, at least the mother was on her daughter's side. About time. Eastgate is international president of the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, a body founded by the Church of Scientology, cult, that campaigns against psychiatry, cult, raping children, but, against psychiatry, and has been awarded the Church's Freedom Medal for promoting human rights. I have told you guys over and over about the cover stories. I'm just going to mention this once and then I'll talk about it later, but there was a really big pop star in America, melanated black man, whom I believe 100% was guilty of hurting children and known to be a humanitarian. Always watch that stuff. Okay, back to the story. So Scientology has been awarded the Church's Freedom Medal for promoting human rights. What a joke. She is Australian but lives in Los Angeles. Oh, wow. Wow, that just makes it even more disgusting. Keep telling you guys about the cover stories. Everybody wants to think you know who. MJ is such a great guy. Eastgate has previously called the allegations against her egregiously false. Ooh, big words. Scrutiny of the Church of Scientology cult in Australia has been led by an independent senator, Nick Xenophon. Hero! A member of the Parliament's upper house. Xenophon has called for a judicial inquiry into the practices of the church. Me personally, I think it's on its way here. Finally. It might take a little longer because we're known for greed here, but I believe it's inevitable. The widespread allegations of abuse and criminality were incredibly serious and warrant serious and immediate investigation, he said. Imagine that. FBI, Department of Justice, LAPD, ring-a-ding-a-dinga. Too many victims of Scientology have spoken out for this issue to be ignored any longer. You think? A judicial inquiry would not simply identify any wrongdoing. It would also be able to look into whether that wrongdoing was systemic and organized, he said. Yep. RICO statute. Xenophon accompanied the girl at the center of the allegations to the police station when she made her complaint against Eastgate. That's a real man right there. Anybody listening? The Church of Scientology did not respond to a request to comment on the case, as they always do that. Oh, that's it. She asked for donation for the Guardian's journalism. So, yep, guys, that seems to be real journalism, whatever's left in this world. So I'm digging up some older stuff, but I'm hoping to find some newer, but it's just enough already, you know? Peace.